feels like my hair just got longer. Great, thank you so much. This should have turned off by now? Do you want to tell me how to do it?
No, it's alright. I've got it on.
I'll just do in between every song, I'll just blow really hot.
But y'all can't look.
Already getting weird with y'all.
Hi, good evening, Nashville. Well, you're technically not Nashville.
They're Nashville.
And I'm proud of you for it. We're the Waymores from Walmart, Georgia. Well, we're falling for each other, and we're falling fast. But I got demons to down from a darkened past, and you're looking for a savior. I'm a sinner, not a saint, but don't be believing I'm something I ain't. 'Cause I'm only gonna bring you down, only gonna bring you down. So do yourself a favor, girl, and leave this town. I'm only gonna bring you down.
Well, you're looking for a way out of the hole you've been digging. Yeah, you'll be 6 feet in with the life I'm living. 'Cause I'm a sharpened knife, and you've got open wounds. Oh, and you'll never heal long as I'm with you. 'Cause I'm only gonna bring you down, only gonna bring you down. So do yourself a favor, girl, and leave this town. I'm only gonna bring you down. There's no hope in the hopeless, no desire in a deep rest, no sorrow and salvation, no restoration in regret. 'Cause I'm only gonna bring you down, only gonna bring you down. So do yourself a favor, girl, and leave this town. I'm only gonna bring you down. So just walk out the door and don't turn back around. I'm only gonna bring you down.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, y'all. We're just gonna keep on trucking. Oh. The broken part of me is this trouble so hard, and this washed up way of living since we've been apart. And after all we've been through, even after I lost you, I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. The sweat gets so cold, all alone every night. There ain't nothing on TV, you
You know nothing ain't right. We've been rolling and a rolling, honey, all the night through. I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. I'm still drunk, I'm still blue, I'm still all tore up over you. I'm still stoned, I'm still alone, and I'm still wrong. Yeah, the wasted part of me is this trouble so hard, and the wasted part of you is your half-filled up heart. We've been rolling and a rolling, honey, all the night through. I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. I'm still drunk, I'm still blue, I'm still all tore up over you. I'm still stoned, I'm still alone, and I'm still wrong. Thanks,
That's
y'all.
Kara Annalise, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
We're
guys.
live streaming this, so y'all got to make it sound big and mighty in here. Like there's more than 100. That's how
Baby.
you say that.
Baby, there's 200 people in here already. I don't know how they can get any more people in here.
I know. Just
Those
saying they
people at
need
home.
sound like 300.
I like shots of Jack Daniels, and Kara likes shots of tequila. If anybody feels froggy.
Oh, we're getting weird real quick with them.
I
All
only
right.
got 90 minutes. I got to get 3 hours worth of drinking in.
I'm so glad I didn't have tequila in that moment because it would have come out of my nose.
All right, here's some truck driving music for all the truck drivers in here.
Just me? I'm the only one? Okay.
Well, I'm cruising along, headed toward town, thought nothing was gonna slow me down, and then I had a flat tire. Well, dang it, I ain't got no spare, and top flat ain't going nowhere now with a flat tire. Well, I work like a dog in the midday sun, get a lug nut off, but it ain't no fun. That son of a gun must use a gun, and I ain't went around for miles. Break 19 for an SOS, somebody tell my 20 said to send some help. Band 3, I was in, he ain't here yet, just me and flat tire. Well, I would start walking, it'd be my luck, take my load, steal my truck, and leave that flat tire. So I sat on her shoulder, just a feeling plumb off with a stale bag of peanuts and a cold cup of coffee, looking at a flat tire. Well, I work like a dog in the midday sun, get a lot nut off, but it ain't no fun. That son of a gun must use a gun, and I ain't went around for miles. Break 19 for an SOS, somebody tell my 20 said to send some help. Band 3, I was in, he ain't here yet, just me and a flat tire. Well, I'm cruising along, headed toward town, thought nothing was gonna slow me down, and I had a flat tire. Well, dang it, I ain't got no spare, and top flat ain't going nowhere now with a flat tire. Well, I work like a dog in the midday sun, get a lot nut off, but it ain't no fun. That son of a gun must use a gun, and I ain't went around for miles. Break 19 for an SOS, somebody to my 20s said to send some help. Man 3, I was in, he ain't here yet, just me and a flat tire. Thank you guys so much.
You went a little heavy on the ending with your Elvis move. 3 songs in.
Yeah, 3 songs in. I told you I only got 90 minutes.
Y'all want to hear a song that I wrote about a bitch from Cedartown, Georgia? So Ooh, I hope she's watching on the live now. Her name is Jenny. I made her super mad one night, and I honestly didn't know why. And I started writing the song because we were like friends before that. So I started writing the song, and at first I was really apologetic. And then things changed. I'll podcast it for you. This is called Jenny. I say things that I don't mean. I'll get drunk and cause a scene. I'll break hearts that never even been. Oh, Jenny, what you heard's not what I meant. Called every name in the book by folks who won't take second looks. I'm sorry for the hurting in your heart. Oh, Jenny, this is tearing me apart. Yeah, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I really don't know what I said. Oh, I swear I'll never speak his name again. Ooh, all right, so now we know it's about a boy, right? Ain't it always? Troublemaking. But at this point in our little argument, old Jenny, I call her old because she's old, she took to Facebook instead of to my face.
Look.
Just a talking. So the whole tone of the song changes a hair right here. I'm sick and tired of taking crap from women who love talking trash. I can't help that I'm young and pretty. I wrote it 10 years ago.
You're still pretty.
Don't give you the right to act so shitty. Yeah, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I really don't care what I said. Oh, I swear I'll never speak to you again. Oh, mistakes are made every day. I'm not sorry for the stupid things I say. Oh, Jenny, I don't mean to be this way. I kinda do though. Yeah, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I really don't care what I said. Oh, I swear I'll never speak to you again. I haven't either. And I say things that I don't mean. I'll huff paint and gasoline. I'll break hearts that never even been. Oh, Jenny, what you heard is exactly what I meant. Thank you. Y'all are in on it now. We all hate her together.
You guys are fantastic. We'd rather be playing for y'all than the finest people in the world.
So why would you say that?
I always love it. You can always see that one person in the crowd later. They're like, yeah, wait, what? I'm going to play a song. It's on our first album over there. We have a couple of them out for sale. This song's about a rodeo clown. It's the saddest song you ever heard, but I'm going to play it anyway. I might even podcast some of this guy. A song called Mo Brown. Bow-legged Mo Brown was a rodeo clown. He worked 200 days of the year. He spent his life running from horses and cows, never doing too well with the chicks. White cowboys rode steer, drank whiskey and beer, and they shut down the barroom each night. Mo roamed around lonely from town to town, 'cause folks just laugh at a clown. Well, he met an old girl, and he gave her the world, which was just an RV and a smile.
How dare.
But she ran off with a cowboy in Abilene, left him with a tear and a frown. White cowboys rode steer, drank whiskey and beer, and they shut down the barroom each night. Bow-legged Mo Brown was a rodeo clown, and folks just laugh at a clown. Pretty sad so far, right? It's about to get even sadder. So get out your crying towel. Well, Mo started drinking, throwing back pills, say he lost a step or two. But the show must go on and the rodeo did. out popped another shoe. Where the cowboy that stole his rodeo queen on a bull named One-Eyed Jack hung up on a rope on that forward range. Most stopped him dead in that track. Even sadder, well, there weren't no barrel to buffer his blow. Jack hit him with a full head of steam. Lying in mud, dying in blood, missing his rodeo queen. Well, fate didn't smear that painted on tear from the woman who'd taken his pride. The first day in his life, the whole crowd stood quiet, and nobody laughed at the clown.
All right, so we gave you a few of ours. I'll give you something you know.
Can I order some shots from the bar before
Yes,
we do?
you can.
Liz, behind the bar, dear, can we get a shot of Jack Daniels and a shot of Casamigos?
No, that's
No,
so. Just Luna Azul is fine. I don't want to get crazy. Casamigos is so good. And so expensive. He just called the Jamestown Ferry. It's not a hot day in January, like he said it'd be if he ever left me. A case of gum was all he carried as he got on the Jamestown Ferry. Oh, and he said that gone was all he'd ever be. I didn't think that he'd leave me, oh, after saying how much he need me. But the fact still remains, I'm sitting here all alone, missing the loving of my baby. Lord, it's about to drive me crazy. He was the sweetest piece of heaven I've ever known. He just caught the Jamestown Ferry. It's not a hot day in January, like he said it'd be if he ever left me. A case of gum was all he carried as he got on the Jamestown Ferry. Oh, and he said that gum was all he'd ever be. Thanks, baby. As I walk through this valley of honky-tonks and bars, I remember how he'd hold me and comfort me with talk. He didn't cuss with every breath. He had a soothing southern drawl. He made me feel like a lady through it all. He just caught the Jamestown Ferry. It's not a hot day in January, like he said it'd be if he ever left me. A case of gum was all he carried as he got on the Jamestown Ferry. Oh, and he said that gum was all he'd ever be. He just caught the Jamestown Ferry. It's not a hot day in January, like he said it'd be if he ever left me. Thanks.
Kara, let me reach in front of you, honey, and get this shot for you.
Look what a sweet man I have.
And then drink. No, I'm kidding.
Y'all, if Willie drank tequila right now. It'd be all over. What you got?
I'll stash it over there for you.
I can put it.
Oh, yes.
I was gonna finish it, but now I feel judged. If you're not gonna finish it.
Let's do.
Whoopsie.
Hold you tonight. Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right, so let me check that out.
Oh my God, are you gonna tune your?
I'm gonna
guitar?
tune. Special treat, ladies and
Nice.
gentlemen.
Guys. Normally it's if you wanted to tune you by the record. That's the only way. So I don't know what's happened to this guy. It was that shot that I did. Happened to him. Still going, huh?
Still going.
Thank you.
Well,
hey,
and that's only
like,
that's a fraction of it.
That's like 50% of our merch over there. So you hear what this lovely human being just said? That we have the best merch. You guys go over there and look for it and then buy it all. The dugouts are $20.
Unloaded.
Come talk to us about the loaded price later. And staff does get 10% off.
All right, so here's a song that we do that I wrote while I was living here in Nashville back in those glorious days. Right. Just wanna get you alone. I just might follow you home. An unexpected surprise. I can't believe my eyes. If I could hold you tonight, make everything alright. 'Cause you've been on my mind, and time has treated you kind. Because I can't put my finger on it, something has been happening to me. No longer do I try to keep you off my mind. It's not an easy thing to do. Your memory like a knife cuts me open deep inside. I don't admit it, but it's true. I'm still waiting on you. Waiting on you. You think that I hadn't changed? I guess you're pretty much the same. You're still as fine as can be, a shiny new wedding ring. If I could hold you tonight, make everything alright. I wonder if he's at home, if I can get you alone. Because I can't put my finger on it, something has been happening to me. No longer do I try to keep you off my mind. It's not an easy thing to do. Your memory like a knife cuts me open deep inside. I don't admit it, but it's true. I'm still waiting on you. Waiting on you. All that effort put into tuning went right out the window. put my finger on it. Something has been happening to me. That string is getting to me, man. To me. To me. Thank you.
All right, so while Willie tunes, I'll tell you about the next song. So Willie and I just celebrated our 14-year anniversary last Wednesday, I think it was, whatever month we're in. Yep, sure, April 27th, whenever that was. But when I first met Willie, I fell in love with him like that, because who doesn't? But
She ain't lying, ladies. She ain't
guess
lying.
who did not want a girlfriend? This guy. And he was like, nope, see is this. And I was like, nope. And I just grabbed on. Like, got on his back and just held on tight. So I had to actually learn guitar to get Willie. I watched him on stage one night, and it blew my mind. I didn't even know about country music. I didn't know any of this. And I met him. I saw him on stage, and I was like,
I told her I invented it.
all of And he's such a liar. So I went home and I learned like 3 chords. I wrote a song, and then he was like a little bit intrigued. And then it took me like another year to get him. So 14 years later, this is one of the very dramatic songs that I wrote about Willie when I thought it was just gonna be, the most I'd get was a one-night stand out of him. I was willing. I was gonna take it.
I wish I knew that was one of my options.
I'm so sad if my mom is watching right now. Mom, I am wholesome as hell, I swear. All right, this is called 1,000 Reasons. 1,000 reasons why it's wrong that I keep letting you come turn me on. Every time my heart breaks, you love me, then you walk away. And 1,000 things I need to say. When I'm with you, I don't feel that way. Why waste the time we have to spend wondering when it's gonna end? If you ever cared at all about the way I feel, you know every time you call, I beg my heart to be still. Darling, you're just my mistake. So quickly you walk away with 1,000 reasons to stay, and 1,000 teardrops that I've cried. When I awaken, you're not by my side. You only stay for what you need. I wish you needed more from me. If you ever cared at all about the way I feel, you know every time you call, I beg my heart to be still. Darling, you're just my mistake. So quickly you walk away with 1,000 reasons to stay. I've been doing this too long. Same old heartache, same sad song.
Can't afford a guitar player.
If you ever cared at all about the way I feel, you know every time you call, my mistake. So quickly you walk away with 1,000 reasons to stay. Thank you. I was very dramatic back then. Very dramatic. That was probably on like day 2 of knowing him. I was like, oh my God, he shook my hand. I have to write this whole song about him now.
Oh, stop it. Or continue.
And now I'm just like, let's do this.
Yeah. She's like, will you just get away from me? I can't believe I wanted to. All right, y'all been real good in tolerating us so far, so I think I'll reward you with some John Prine. That's not at all the response I thought I'd get to that.
John Prine.
Yeah. Right. Dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend, she tells me it's all in my head, but my stomach, it tells me to write you instead. Sign, noisemaker, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Sign, dear Abby. Well, I never thought me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We sitting in the backseat just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees.
That one is me.
Sign, just married. You have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Sign, dear Abby. My fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids are all freaks. True story. Every side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I were dead. Signed, unhappy. You have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. I'm a didgeridoo.
Really? Here of all places?
I got a great joke about the didgeridoo, but I can't say
don't.
it over the microphone.
No.
So if you come up to me after the show and say, Willie,
Do
tell me
not.
the didgeridoo joke, I will lay it on you, buddy. But
Do not come up to
It
him
is
after
hilarious.
the show and ask for that joke.
Dear Abby. Thank you.
How's everyone doing out there? Can I get you anything while I'm up? You guys good? Cool.
We'd like to remind you that we're playing for tips tonight, and $1 from y'all's the difference between paint chips and potato chips for us.
And I already had potato chips today.
No, it's
Wait,
paint chips
no,
we had earlier.
That's what we had. Let's do one off the new album. Hell yeah, we do. Do we want to do one off this album or the first one?
What are you thinking?
All right, here's a song that's off the new album.
Hey,
She's a great American, kicking ass, taking names, and tipping the band. She's a great American. Now he gets it. He's a great American, kicking ass, taking names, and tipping the band. He's a great American.
That's right, when you tip the Waymores, you get a little something. That would be $20 purchase right
Yes,
there, my man.
both of them.
And
Thank
just
you,
throw
man.
it right there in that bucket full of money.
Okay, where are you from then? All right,
Okay?
he's
a
a great United Kingdom and Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
We toured out there a couple times. We'll be back. You going back?
If your country will let us back in,
Yeah, they threw us out last time.
I couldn't stop calling everybody governor, and they're like, "You're out." Ready? All right, this is a song off our new album about small town people with big city dreams. stray far from home these days. I keep my tires off the interstate. I stay drunk, just wasting away. I know it's something that I always say, but I'm telling y'all that I'm gonna leave this place. I might make it out to Hollywood. I got a couple friends that think I could be just like old James Dean. Might be a star on the silver screen. I might run away to New York City. Who the hell do I think I'm kidding? Y'all know I'm just a fooling around. I'm gonna die right here in my hometown.
I heard that I'm the talk of the town. Y'all don't know who you're talking about. I ain't the only one that's running around. You're wearing out both sides of your mouth. It won't be long for I'm heading out. And I might make it out to Hollywood. I got a couple friends that think I could be just like a Marilyn Monroe. Might be a star in the picture show. And I might run away to New York City. Who the hell do I think I'm kidding? Y'all know I'm just a fooling around. I'm gonna die right here in my hometown.
I might make it out to Hollywood. I got a couple friends that think I could be a star on the silver screen. You know I'm gonna be the next big thing.
And I might run away to Music City. Who the hell do I think I'm kidding? Y'all know I'm just a fooling around. I'm gonna die right here in my hometown. I'm gonna die right here. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Mashville. Madison?
Yeah,
How would we smash that up?
You smush him up.
Yeah, smush him up.
We'll smush him up. He's a
He's a great Ukrainian, is that right? She's a great American.
So we gotta do them both though. They're just great people.
Wait, let's try it again. Let's start from here.
They're both
just
great
great
people.
people.
Kicking ass, taking names, and tipping the band. They're both great people. You get a salute. I'll just do this.
I got to do the British salute. This.
There you go.
The British salute's that, right? I can give you that, right? Like
So I gotta tell
like
y'all-
I'm Benny Hill.
Speaking of, so when we first started working this little tip song out, it was just the song. We did not have choreography to it. And then a friend of ours one night came up and she did like a little kick when she tipped us. And I was like, oh my God, we should add that in, right? And so it went from the kick and then we did this move, which you think would be easy
hard,
enough
man.
for
I was
anyone.
all like this.
This
Am I
guy,
doing it?
for like 2 straight weeks, was not
Do
getting
my
it
back
down.
out.
And then we added the salute because I was all cocky about it. I was like, you can't do this. What kind of person can't do that, you know? And then we added the salute, and guess who couldn't do it?
Yeah. Salute with the wrong hand upside down. Might even been the back of her head. I was like, that's not how you salute.
It's not in the back of my head. You're the worst. All right, it's you.
Me. Let's do some boogie woogie. You want to hear some boogie woogie? Yeah? Yeah. That's the most unenthusiastic boogie
Sure.
woogie response I've ever heard.
Sure, I like Boogie Woogie.
All right, I don't know who wrote this song, but I think Nat King Cole cut it first. And everybody from Asleep at the Wheel to Wayne Hancock to us to your mom has probably covered this song. Your mom, I heard her singing it in the shower. While I was in the shower with your mother, that's another story.
I've quit the band.
There we go. Wait.
That's what you get for talking about my mama.
Oh, that's right. She reached right through that
She did.
microphone and-
Strangled your ass.
Yeah. That's embarrassing in Facebook land.
There ain't nobody watching. Go stay at Dad's for the weekend. Oh, Sebastian, please don't be watching right now. Mommy loves you.
My name can't be Mama right
Yeah, my name can't be Mama today. I'll be so hungover, so.
All right, we're back. If you ever plan to go to the west, take my way to Highway Dash the Best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles away. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City. Looks so, so pretty, you'll see. Amarillo and kind of New Mexico. Yeah, blacks of Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, San Bernardino. If you get hit to this county, and you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles away. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City. Looks so, so pretty, you see. Amarillo and down to New Mexico. Yeah, blacks of Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, San Bernardino, mother beeping Dino. Woo! If you get hip to this county and you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City. Looks so, so pretty, you see. Amarillo and down to New Mexico. Yeah, blacks of Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, San Bernardino, mother beeping Dino. Woo! If you get hip to this county and you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 666.
Still
I know, man. I don't know what's happening to me over here. I'm dying tonight. The old recording king is letting me down.
We're a little over halfway through our performance tonight, so Willie's gonna tune his guitar again.
Sorry, folks. It's not the heat, it's the humility.
Oh, these jokes, they're so terrible. How's everyone doing so far? You good? You happy with it? Is everyone in love with us? Because we love you guys. I just wanted to make sure it's mutual, so it feels like it's like 70-30. That's fine, I'll take it. No, I meant me 70. I love y'all.
All right, let's give it a go. Give it a whirl, shall we, Governor?
Oh my God. I knew you were gonna start that
Well, she don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money, gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her daddy, never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. Ain't real sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey, never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, where we end up sitting on a rainbow.
against all odds. Honey, we're the big door prize. We gonna spat the nose right off our faces. Won't have nothing but big old hearts shining in our eyes. Well, she thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a satyr when she shaves her legs. Takes a licking and she keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby and I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, where we end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We gonna spat the nose right off our faces. Won't have nothing but big old hearts shining in our eyes. Won't have nothing but big old hearts shining in our eyes. In spite of ourselves.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That little song, we are huge fans of the late, great John Prine, and when we started doing this together, we never thought it would get any traction, and we made this little video of us covering that song, and man, we were getting requests. That little John Prine cover started the Waymores, and we love to play it every night. And the crowd goes wild.
It won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. It won't hurt when I stumble in the street. And it won't hurt 'cause the whiskey eases misery. Even whiskey cannot ease your hurting me. Today I had another bout with sorrow. I swear this time I almost won. If this bottle would just hold out till tomorrow, oh, I know that I'll have sorrow on the run. And it won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. It won't hurt when I stumble in the street. It won't hurt 'cause the whiskey eases misery. Even whiskey cannot ease your hurting me. Today I started loving you again. And now I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by on only these few thousand tears I've cried. I should have known that the worst was yet to come, and that crying time for me had just begun. Today I started loving you again. And now I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my And then today I started loving you again. And it won't hurt when I fall down from this bar stool. Thank you.
Someone give me $5. I'll play a Johnny Cash song. All right, let's start low. Let's go $1. Somebody got a $1 bill? Play a Johnny Cash song. Got a Johnny Cash song for a dollar
It's
bill?
like
Got a
he
dollar bill? Got a dollar
immediately
bill?
saw
Go
your
on.
faces and was like,
$1,
oh,
$2.
let's take it lower.
$1, $2. Somebody give me a dollar bill. Got a Johnny Cash song for you. Not an easy Johnny Cash song. It's because there are no easy Johnny Cash songs. Somebody
She's
got a dollar,
like
got a
digging in
dollar,
her
got a dollar.
purse.
Dig it in the purse, dig it in the purse with a
Just
fighter.
play
No
a
one lipstick.
Johnny
Don't.
Cash song.
We're going to operate on the honor system.
All right, no, you play him a Ronnie Cash song.
I am Johnny Cash's third cousin, Bill Payment.
Y'all, I can only apologize so many times for his jokes in one night. I'm so sorry.
Well, I told the weeping willow how to cry. Showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And tears cry for that a woman gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard her draw, southern draw. I heard my dream went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport. I followed you, big river, when you called. Won't you take me down St. Louis, later on down the river? Frida said she'd been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail of Memphis, she just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows and she went on down alone. Won't you bat the down Baton Rouge, River Queen rolling on? Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. So long I've had enough, I'm gonna dump my blues down the gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me.
Is this the Ronnie Cash version?
It's the Ronnie Cash version.
Where you take too
Dirt
much
is
of a pause?
$15.95. You can own these knives that'll cut through anything. Well, I told the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And tears cry for that a woman that's gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Oh.
All right, so we got to start promoting the new album now. We just put an album out almost a month ago. April 8th, it came out. It's called Stone Sessions. This is a song we wrote about some people that we didn't care too much for. What did I just say? You said you. I said we. You heard you. It's over there for sale at our Waymores Walmart. I am trying to drag this out as long as possible.
The old recording king's getting a beating over here in the corner with all his heat. Oh, we're in A. The song's in the key of Fonzie. Ready? Here we go.
I don't miss none of my friends that left me high and dry back then. If you're sitting home just a wondering, I don't miss you even when walking alone in the cold wind. Those old memories rushing in, the cold cuts deep just like a long lost friend. I don't miss you even when I see your photos in an old shoebox, keeping track of everything I've lost, trying hard to hold on to what I've got. It ain't a lie, it's not a lie.
And I got everything I need, worn out boots and homegrown weed. I'm the match, you're the gasoline. I don't miss you constantly, till I see your photos in an old shoebox, keeping track of everything I've lost, trying hard to hold on to what I've got. It ain't a lie, it's not a lie.
I don't miss none of my friends that left me high and dry back then. If you're sitting home just wondering, I don't miss you even when I don't miss you even when.
Hey!
Thank you.
While we're in that key, I'll do Odie in Denver.
Yeah.
All right, we'd like to make what we call the Waymore Hank Williams promise here, which is, as a Waymores, we will play you Hank Sr., we will play you some Hank Jr. and some Hank Williams III, but we stop there because there's Hank Williams popping up every damn way.
Did you say, first of all, two things. Did you say Hank Williams, and we're not going to make that promise in the next 28 minutes?
We're not going to make it what?
That promise within the next 28 minutes.
No, but I'm going to start fulfilling that promise with Bo Cephas song.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah. We started the tour out in Denver, Colorado. I made the first one, but I did not make the second show. 'Cause I met this girl and she brought about quite a big change. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. I guess you could say that my love life was not up to par. Too many nights alone had left some permanent scars. She told me she loved me and I told her that I'd do the same. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. I brought it on myself, I guess that I shouldn't complain. Doc says, son, you can't do any more of that cocaine. I said, bullshit. She made me higher than all of those expensive things. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. Now I turn to other things, trying to make my daydream real. They can't replace a woman's face or her feel. She treated me kind and I'd like to find her again. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. I brought it on myself, I guess that I shouldn't complain. Doc says, son, you can't do any more of that cocaine.
I said, hold my beer.
She made me higher than all of those expensive things. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. I kinda overdid it in Denver, and I just can't remember her name. I kinda overdid it in Denver, and I just can't remember her name. Hey, thank you. Woo. So we got about, what, 25 minutes left? What you thinking?
You want to do Artist Stone?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Still in A. Still in the key of Fonzie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I definitely thought it was in G.
Nope.
Shows how much I know. And let's do something different. Let's do something different for now.
Okay.
You want to hear something like Boogie Woogie or something that's like heartbreaking? Boogie Woogie.
How about something that's heartbreaking and boogie woogie?
Jackpot, I hit the number, it was always you. I was looking for sevens, they were coming in twos. I was on a bad streak and honey, it was getting me down. And till my last time with no good news. I was getting pretty tired of singing the blues. My luck was running dry, I was about to leave this town. So darling, go in and give it all I got. Put the quarter in the spot, there it is, a jackpot. Well, fever, Las Vegas, Atlantic City rendezvous. Yeah, weekend in Reno, late night casino. I'll go anywhere with you. And I should have seen it coming, you were always there. Standing in the corner with a warm, dark stare. Had to move a little closer so I could get a better look. You say, come on, little darling, we should have our share. Let's try and roll the dice and run away somewhere. Didn't have to say another word, no, that was all it took. So darling, go in and give it all I got. Put the quarter in the spot, there it is, a jackpot. Yeah, fever, Las Vegas, Atlantic City rendezvous. Yeah, weekend in Reno, late night casino. I'll go anywhere with you. Yeah, rolling down the Mississippi, living us a riverboat dream. Playing the wild card life, ain't been too hard since you ran away with me. It's been a long, long time since we placed our bets. Crazy as it is, we ain't been winning yet. True love don't come till you lay it all down on the line. So darling, go and I'll give it all I got. Put the quarter in the spot, there it is, a jackpot. Well, viva Las Vegas, Atlantic City rendezvous. Yeah, weekend in Reno, late night casino. I'll go anywhere with you. Yeah, rolling down the Mississippi, living us a riverboat dream. Playing the wild card life, ain't been too hard since you ran away with me. Jackpot, I hit the number, it was always you. Jackpot, I hit the number, it was always you. Jackpot, I hit the number, it was always you. Jackpot, I hit the number, it was always you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, now you have to play something heartbreak.
Oh, something.
I played Boogie Woogie, so now you have to.
Oh, now I have to play something heartbreaking? Oh, I can do it. There's something I know, ladies and gentlemen. It's
I
heartbreak.
regret asking for this because it's going to be the song that we both own, isn't it?
Yes.
You are
There
the
is
worst.
the other one I could do.
Either one. What do you want?
Let's do the other one. Or else you're not drinking enough. Yeah, let's do that.
Usually Willie and I can come real close to terms on how we want to run a song. This is the only song that we had to like take joint custody of because neither one of us was willing to give it up. I'm still talking about this
You
song.
were willing to give it up, let's be clear.
True story.
Ready? Right.
Well, I can see that you haven't recovered from the girl who let you down. And you tell what was left of your soul for another go round. You keep telling yourself you can take it. You keep telling yourself that you're tough. If you still wanna hold her, you must not be drinking enough. You're not drinking enough to wash away her memory. And there ain't enough whiskey in Texas to keep you from crying, please, please, please. Well, she passed on your passion, she stepped on your pride, and it turns out you ain't quite so tough. If you still wanna hold her, you must not be drinking enough. All right, darling.
And now the perfume she wore you can buy down at the 5 and dime. But on some other Mormon, it don't smell the same in your mind. You keep telling yourself you can take it. You keep telling yourself that you're tough. But if you still wanna hold her, you must not be drinking enough. You're not drinking enough to wash away her memory. And there ain't enough whiskey in Texas to keep you from crying, please, please, please. Well, she passed on your passion, she stepped on your pride, and it turns out you ain't quite so tough. If you still wanna hold her, you must not be drinking enough. 'Cause if you still wanna hold her, you must not be drinking enough.
Thank you. So I used to introduce this song every time by asking the audience if they had trailer parks in whatever city we were in. So I'd be like, hey, Madison, do y'all have trailer parks? And then I'd be like, yeah. And then I would go, do y'all have bitches? And they'd go, yeah. But one night, and I don't remember where we were, some guy goes, I have bitches tied up in my trailer park.
We're probably Florida.
And I was like, I have to immediately stop asking those questions.
Yeah, it's taking a dark turn.
It's like, someone call 911 immediately. And this is a song about trailer parks and bitches, and y'all don't have a say in it. Don't tell me about your private lives, please. Oh my my God, is it me that needs to tune this time? Son of
Gave it to you. And it's
That's a
just,
Gibson.
it's just faintly off. Make sure you guys don't forget about the Waymore Walmart over here because, man, gas is high. Gas prices are high. Gas prices are higher than Rick James at Pablo Escobar's house.
What?
That's nobody got that. All right.
I think some of y'all need to be higher for that joke.
I don't know if people don't know who Rick James was or Pablo Escobar. How young are these people?
Well, you say you're watching the birds out the window. Well, I've got a bird you can watch. You don't have to act like you're borrowing eggs to see if my dishes are washed. What's it to you if it's a Wednesday at noon and I've traded my iced tea for scotch? Keep your 2 cents on your side of the fence. Girl, we ain't friends, we're just neighbors. Ain't nothing to see here. Go back to your trailer. You ain't gotta ask what I've done to my hair or whose underwear is on the line.
It ain't mine.
I won't ask you who's mowing your grass, so you don't get to ask who smokes mine. Quit judging my job, my car, and my clothes. Keep your nose out of your many blinds. And keep your 2 cents on your side of the fence. Girl, we ain't friends, we're just neighbors. Ain't nothing to see here. Go back to your trailer. And don't ask me if I go to church. I won't ask if your husband is still out of work. You try to claim high society. Oh, we get our mail on the same side of the street. So keep your 2 cents on your side of the fence. Girl, we ain't friends, we're just neighbors. Ain't nothing to see here. Go back to your trailer, you nosy bitch. See, I warned y'all. I told you guys it was about trailer parks and bitches, and y'all were like, when do the bitches get here?
Turns out they were here all along.
Right here. on this note. There ain't nothing to see here. Go back to your trailer. Thank you.
Maybe we got another Brit bringing money around, so
we
let's
right.
just not say.
We gotta get it right.
Yeah.
He's a great United Kingdom man.
Ukrainian.
Kicking ass, taking names, and tipping the band. He's a great... Do I do a Benny Hill style? What do I do here?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Thank
you,
you, just
sir.
get one of these.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, we have a few more here, right? 2 more. Let's should we do Unlike the Liquor in our outro?
You do your thing, and we'll end with I don't like the...
Okay. All right, we got a couple more for you. This just in. So I'm going to play a country song. It's the fastest country song you've ever heard. You guys from the UK, I'm really worried about you. You might not have heard country music this fast or know that it existed. How would I know? Because I've been there one time on a layover.
He said, oh, we know.
Oh, no. I thought he said, how would I know? Because I invented country music. Sir, didn't you hear us talking earlier? This is a song about buying a truck. It's the fastest country song you ever heard. Pew! I mean, it's lickety-split quick. Last time I played a song in public, 7 grown men got hurt. 7.5 if you count that midget, but Kira says I can't say midget no more. So 8. 8 grown men got hurt.
So many things have just happened right now.
But there will be a pop quiz, so pay close attention because, man, shit's going to move fast. Are you ready?
No.
You strapped in?
No.
Strapped on?
No.
All right, here we go. I was thumbing through the want ads in the Shelby County Tribune when this classified advertisement caught my eye. Said take immediate delivery on this 57 Chevrolet half-ton pickup truck will sell. Swap for a high to bid, $35, ring 13402, and that's for Bob. Well, I called Bob up on the telephone. He said, hello, this is Bob speaking. I said, this here the Bob got the pickup truck for sale. He said, yep. I said, where are you? He said, 14 East on the County 9. Take a ride on the one-lane gravel road. You can park in the yard, beware the dog. Wipe your feet off, knock 3 times, and bring your billfold. I headed east on 14 to County 9. Took a ride on the one-lane gravel road, and I parked in the yard, and a German Shepherd came out and grabbed the whole of my leg. I wiped my feet and knocked 3 times. Dog let go. Screen door open. Bob come out and said, what do you want? I said, I come to see your truck. Bob said, follow me. Come on, Frank.
The dog's name is Frank. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
We went on down past the chicken coop, through the hog pen in the tractor shed, and we wound up behind the barn and fed the cow pies. And there in a big old pot of grease was a Chevrolet quarter-ton pickup truck with a 1968 license plate and bumper sticker, said boat dick, and a billow box full of rusted parts. Bob said, what do you think? Well, I kicked the tire, jumped in the seat, and I sat on the petrified upper court. Found a bunch of miles in the glove compartment. He started shafted, but then the rear end leak you could fix it quick with some motor rag. Using L for a starter, I lost the key. Don't pay no mind to that whirring sound. She a little oil. Outside of that, she charged. I said, well, what'll it take? I said, what do you got? I said, $28.15. Said, you got a deal sign here? I'll go get a tile and a can full of gas. Put the nail in the slot and I fired the rub machine, caught the best dump, a bunch of smoke. Back right through the hog pen into the yard. Well, Frank jumped in and bit my leg, and I beat him off with a crowbar. He jumped out the door, fell off, and the left front tire went flat. I jacked it up and patched it to him. Frank tore a piece of my shirt off. Bob come out and called him off, said, you better get on out of here. I said, all right, Bob. I headed east on 14 County 9. Took a ride on a one-lane gravel road. Took 2 hard courts, Quay said, oh, just get to the Conoco station. Pulled into the regular pump. Harold Sykes and his kid come out and said, I seen better shit in the junkyard. Where'd you ever get that truck? I said, that's a long story, Harold. See, I was thumbing through the want ads in the Shelby County Tribune when this classified advertisement caught my eye. Said take immediate delivery on this 57 Chevrolet half-ton pickup truck will sell. Swap for a high to bed, $35, ring 13402, and that's for Bob. Everybody okay? Nobody hurt? That was a crash landing. I need the honky-tonk defibrillator on stage stat.
You got hurt on that one.
I did. I hurt myself.
All right, are y'all ready for the pop quiz? What was the dog's name? Y'all already know. They win.
Two more, so let's do, don't like the liquor than our thing, or you got any other stuff? Filthy Folsom Prison, then I don't like the liquor. Filthy Folsom Prison, don't like that, because they're both kind of, you know what? I got to, wait, have one for us. Survive, sleep. All right, turns out that song was so fast, I went back in time. Now I have, we have another hour to go.
No, not true. 2 more songs, though.
All right, we're going to slow it down for one. Couple skate only.
Literally because Willie begged me.
Yeah. I was like, I might pass out if I don't play something slow. We've survived the storms of life through all kinds of weather, and we're as close as 2 sweethearts can be.
We're a husband and a wife. We can't be together when there's 1,000 miles distance between you and me.
'Cause I need you near more than I need these tears. The more you're gone, the more I miss you every day. Until I'm holding you tight, there won't be nothing right.
yet we're so far away. And I'm so tired of being alone. I call you on the phone for just a moment. It's like you're right here with me.
And in the minds that we're apart, they start breaking our heart. How far away and how much closer can two sweethearts be?
Because I need you near more than I need these tears. The more you're gone, the more I miss you every day. Until I'm holding you tight, there won't be nothing right when we're so close, yet we're so far away. When we're so close, yet we're so far away. Thank you. All right, so it's our last song of the night. You guys have been fantastic. You're right, I am lying. Thank you, sir, down in the front row of 200 people.
Hey, it's our last song of the night. We have been fantastic.
This last song, it's on our new album, but there's a little bit of a poll you got to take, and I know some of y'all will take a poll.
I'll take a, nope, we're not going there tonight.
No, we're not going there. Right. So, who likes whiskey? Don't be shy. I mean, come on, nobody's judging you.
We're all in a bar right now.
You are in a bar. Who likes whiskey?
Who likes whiskey? Who likes tequila? Same.
Yeah.
Let's just take a pause right now and say, buy me one.
Yeah.
But also,
who likes reefer? Y'all are very shy about this. Makes me uncomfortable. Is this an AA meeting?
who likes cocaine?
And the crowd goes wild. For the people at home, the entire crowd cheered.
Something muted out, and all of them are liars.
All right, we have a song that talks about all of that on our new album. You guys have been fantastic, and here we go. I don't like the whiskey, but the whiskey likes me. He's always coming round, tugging on my sleeve, singing, "Ooh-wee, Daddy, take a drink of me."
I don't like tequila, but tequila likes me. She's always by my side, trying to hit she right, singing, "Ooh, I'ma take a drink of me."
If I had just a nickel for every drink I ever drunk, I couldn't pack all that money into an old railroad trunk.
I don't like the cocaine, but the cocaine likes me. He's always coming round, trying to hit you right, singing, "Ooh, I'ma take a sniff of me."
You know I love the reefer and the reefer loves me. We always get along and he never does me wrong, singing, "Ooh-wee, Daddy, take a puff of me." If I had just a nickel for every drink I ever drunk, I couldn't pack all that money into an old railroad trunk. I don't like the liquor, but the liquor likes me. He's always coming round, tugging on my sleeve, singing, "Ooh-wee, Daddy, take a drink of me." Singing, "Ooh-wee, Mama, take a drink."
Hey y'all, that's Willie Heath Neal. I'm Kira Annalise. Together that makes us the Waymores. Thank you guys so much for coming out to Dee's tonight. This is our debut at Dee's. I've been living for this fucking moment for so long. I've wanted to play here forever. Thank you guys for being an amazing crowd. We appreciate you guys. Stick around. Let's drink. Let's spend all your money on us and buy our merch and drink some more.
Of me.
Good night, you guys.